Hey y'all, Jessie Kalen here, coming at you with a weekly energetic reading for May 14th in 2018. This week I am using the Druid Craft Tarot by Stephanie and Philip Cargom. And if you would like a personal reading with me, all of the information will be down below. For the auditory learners, they start at $10 for 10 minutes. Send through PayPal or Venmo, and then immediately send me an email to jessiekalen777@gmail.com with your question, concern, or request for a general reading. If you do it through Venmo, make sure that you send me the email or include in the note your email so you can actually get your private video through my Google Drive, and it does not matter what email address you have, you will be able to receive it. You can also join me on Instagram and Facebook for daily card pulls, and if you would like to be a monthly supporter on Patreon, there will be rewards available for that, and that information will all be down below, as I said. Okay, so let's get started here. We also have Happy Mother's Day. I think that's this coming Sunday. This is going out on Thursday in, the coming week. So Happy Mother's Day on Sunday, and also Happy New Moon. This is a huge shift. All right. Oh, okay. Okay, hold on. Excellent. This is going to be a very dynamic week. This is going to have a little bit of everything, a little bit of bittersweet, a little bit of sorrow, a little bit of happiness, lots of adventure, and what is the word that I want? I can't grasp it right now. So let's get into the cards here. So first we have Nine of Cups. One of the most fortuitous cards. All right. Full of blessing. Well, 10 of Cups is a little bit better, but the 9 of Cups is having more than enough to share, blessings filled. It's also a wish card. So make a wish for that 10 of Cups sort of energy. But we also have two, accompanied with this very fortuitous card, we have Death and 10 of Wands. Now, death is a good thing, right? You cannot have a rebirth without a death. You cannot have that cycle that you want. You can't have that beginning that you want without leaving something behind. It's all really good stuff. We're dying a little bit. Don't be surprised if vultures come to you when you have a thought of transition of, you know what, I don't want to be this way anymore. You know what, I really don't need this. Whatever the case may be for you, allow this to die, to really, I'm getting relationship, burying the hatchet with that sort of energy, leaving behind qualms, leaving behind agitation. This is also acceptance, right? This can also be the death of frustration. That's what we're talking about when it's a good thing. Yeah, and then we have the 10 of Wands. Now, the 10 of Wands is feeling burdened or responsible, but this is also, it's tied to that capital R word, responsibility of what we contribute, of how we contribute, and it's all this, seriously, it's like a good feeling of like, all right, I have all of this on my plate. I can handle this all. I can drag this all. I can get us from one place to another. Carrying everything that you need in your heart or on your back, as the card suggests. And it's a long journey that we are about to embark on, but it's life purpose sort of stuff, because the overall tone is King of Swords. All right. Knowing the double-edged sword aspect of life. All right. Knowing how to wield it and contemplating our future. I love that contemplative state that this King of Swords is in this deck, looking toward the future and using, okay, part of this death here and part of this 9 of Cups here is knowing your boundaries, knowing them. We've had to put them into practice before, right? And with this, sorry, I'm getting shivers, truth chills, with this, with this energy of prospect, of prosperity, of wish making and transitioning, we bear that responsibility with grace, with dignity, and we know what it is we can create. Wow, this week is full of progress. It's full of actual hands-on experience toward the end of the week. We may be confronted with the notion of sort of like, be careful what you wish for, because the culmination of all of these wishes, and not just from earlier on in the week, but from our past, right? I want a fulfilling career. I want to be able to do whatever I want. I want to be able to make a difference in this world. You know, whatever the case may be, the universe is going to deliver, and we are to accept it as our own. It's not a burden, but it is our destiny sort of deal. It's our purpose. And we are strong enough to take that load. And we will make a difference in this world. This is a ruling masculine energy. So any and all people, we all have that blend of feminine and masculine energy, right? So this is a week to allow for that masculine structure to calm your nerves, to think with logic. And they actually, okay, so I'm getting to read this section when it comes to the King of Swords. Someone out there needs to hear the artwork, the trigger word from the author. So let's see what we got going on here. Intellectual, decisive, and discriminating, positive and helpful advice, particularly legal or financial. A need for intellectual honesty, justice, or discipline. You may need to make a decision based on facing facts and possibly making a sacrifice. All right, when we are strong enough to bear the load, when Spirit, Source, Creator, God, Goddess gives us that certain responsibility, you know, it may require self-sacrifice, but it's for the greater good and it's part of our purpose. Ooh, I love the energy of this week, and just keep these two hand in hand, right? In order for our wishes to be fulfilled, we must pay the price at the altar. And it's stuff we don't want. It's stuff we don't want. It's stuff where we need to let go of anyway. So this death card is not scary. It's a rejuvenation. It's a finality card. It's beautiful. It allows room for us to accept these heavy loads, to do what we got to do and contribute and to rule. Woo! All right. There it is. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for having me. I love you for loving yourself. And you know where to find me for personal guidance along the way. And I will talk to y'all very soon. Mwah. Take care.